What's up, guys? Bringing an update on the tank. I did a little bit different rock work in here, and wanted to show you the corals that I got going on in here if I haven't showed them already. The rose bubble has made its home here. He hasn't moved in about 3 days. So I think that's where he's going to be. The clownfish, they sometimes go over here, they sometimes don't. They've gotten close, they haven't gone in for the kill, I guess, so to say. But he's doing real good. He's literally, when he's fully open, he's at least a 6-inch diameter. He's not even fully open right now. He's a pretty big anemone. Then down here, this is a red Monipora capricornis. I got this frag for free because I bought a whole bunch of stuff off of a guy, and he just gave me the frag free. It fell off of the frag plug that he had it on. He super glued it to a plug, and on the way home the plug fell off, so I just kind of got it wedged in the rock here. I think it'll be pretty cool. There you can see it just moved. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna anchor it. I'm gonna get some reef epoxy, I think is what it is, and make that so it's really secure, and it'll be cool when it actually grows out and kind of makes its shelf. So I think that'll look pretty cool if I can keep it. This isn't an SPS tank, and that's an SPS coral, but my buddy said they're real easy to take care of, even in the tank setup I've got now. So, and as you can tell, I did do the rock work a little different here. I kind of made everything drop off here and took the whole island, not island, bridging area apart here. There was rocks bridging this area here, and it was bridged over here, and I just kind of stacked things up, open stacking. There's caves and stuff all through there to keep the flow going through. And then I moved this dead coral skeleton was on top of this, and then that purple rock is what bridged. So I moved this coral skeleton right into the substrate. I don't know if you can see it, but there's pulsing pom-poms in you on the coral skeleton. They're doing real cool. They're fun to watch. I think it'll be pretty cool if they start branching out and take over this coral skeleton. But other than that, I'm going to keep trimming them back so they don't go crazy in the tank. Electric flame scallop made his home in this area now. Still hard to see him. You really got to get down on the bottom of the tank here to see him lighten up. But if he's happy in there, he's happy in there. There's plenty of flow going through there. He's always getting blown on there. Let's see, up here I got, can't see it. On top of this rock, you still can't see it. There's three button polyps. I don't know, they're brown with green center. I don't know if you can really see it. I got a bad camera, guys, so like I have been saying in my videos, sorry about the quality. And then I got some Kenya tree that are taking off like crazy. These things were literally half the size that they are right now when I put them in, and they are going crazy. They grow real quick. I can see where they're going to be a problem keeping them under control. And then my zoanthids I put up here. They're still not really opening up. I try to look at them with my flashlight to see if there's like anything crawling around on them, pissing them off, and I never see anything. So I don't know why they don't open up. And their stalks, I don't know if you can tell, the stalks are really long. I'd probably say the stalks are about at least an inch, yeah, about an inch long or so. And when I first got them, they weren't that long. They were actually more bud looking than long stalks. So I don't know if I'm losing them, or if there's too much flow, or they need to be higher up in the tank for more light. I don't know. I mean, my lights are pretty bright. These LEDs are pretty freaking bright, and I mean, I got plenty of light penetration. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on them and see what I can do, hopefully. And then I moved the green toadstool leather down here on the bottom. He finally attached himself to the rock because I did have him up here with the net wrapped around the rock. And so he finally attached himself. I took the net off, and this guy is like, he's blown up in size. He's freaking huge. When I first got him, he was like the size of my thumb. Now he's pretty big. And I love the polyps on it. These neon fiber optic looking tentacles that come off of him are just amazing. And again, I'm sorry, I wish my camera would do this justice, but of course it's not. But I'm hoping to get a different camera here pretty soon. I had to wrap the net on the Xenia too, so they would attach themselves. Other than that, the fish are doing good. My tang, where is he at? He's been like real blah lately, I guess you could say. His hiding spot's been back in here lately, but I don't know where he's at. But usually he's just kind of hanging out right here, looking pissed off. But I don't know what to do for him. I don't see any other parasites on him, so I don't know. I don't even know where he's at now. He's gonna pop out somewhere else. Oh, there you go. You can see the anemone where he anchored his column way down in there, way down into the rock. But like I said, this is where he seems to have made his home, so I'm gonna leave him be. Let's see. As far as flow, I think I got my flow the way I want my flow to go. The way the power heads are set up are awesome right now. I'm waiting for the. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of TAM, but they were the maker of my Rio 14HF return pump, and they're coming out with a wave pump that doesn't need a separate controller. It's all built into the pump. So I'm thinking about getting one or maybe two of those and putting those in the tank and just eliminating these crappy power heads altogether. Maybe use them in a frag tank or something. But so that's what I'm thinking of doing, and that'll actually they're compared to the MP40s, but I guess we'll see. I'm not going to spend almost $400 or $500 on power heads. So when these things finally get released, I'll see how much they are. So who knows? Maybe I'll be one of the first to review it. I'm really kind of wondering where my tang is. He's a bigger fish. He doesn't hide that well. Oh, yep, there he is. See? Just, I don't know what his deal is. But, alright, well, I'm going to feed the tank. So anyways, oh yeah. So, I got the lights on a timer to come on at night in the fuge. Running them 24 hours a day. I was getting some algae buildup inside the sump. I got a Kenya tree here on a, I guess, frag rock. That's where I put it. And check all this out. This is all Cheeto, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is taking off. That stuff's taking off. Everything in here is growing really fast. So I might take a bundle of this out and sell it on Craigslist or something. We'll see. The light back over. But yeah, so there's a few. I gotta clean the filter sock big time, and I just cleaned the protein skimmer. That was pretty gross. You know, the protein skimmer never skimmed that well for me with the old setup that I had going on before I broke it down. Setting everything back up and running the skimmer after about 4 days or so, I had a full cup. I was not prepared for the smell that comes out of that. It smelled terrible. But alright guys, so there's the system, and I will come back at you guys with some other update. I got a lot of stuff getting ready to happen in the fish room, and I'm getting ready to start building the stand for the other 125 I'm going to put in the bedroom, 110 gallon. I don't know what the water volume is on it, but it's 100 gallons at least, and that's going to be what's going to be going in my bedroom for the bala sharks. So I will see you guys in the next update.